you for taking the time to view this video. It will help you get maximum benefit from the Saunders Lumbar Traction Device. This video, along with the user's guide, will supplement the information you may receive from your healthcare provider. The Saunders Lumbar Traction Device requires no assembly. It's used inside its carrying case. To prepare for treatment, place the Saunders Lumbar Traction Device on a firm surface or bed with the wheels facing up. Remove the wheels and unzip the case. Open the case lid toward the head end of the bed. Place the hand pump on the bed next to the device within easy reach. Open the buckles on each of the harnesses. Position the lower harness so it's overlapping the upper harness. Position pillows, bolsters, or wedges for the head, back, and legs as instructed by your healthcare provider. Have a clock, timer, or wristwatch available to time your treatment. Carefully roll onto the device, trying not to twist. Position yourself so that the lower harness is approximately 1 inch over the top of your hips. Slide your pants down and your shirt up to capture as much bare skin as possible. The upper and lower harnesses will stay more secure if they are in contact with your bare skin. The harnesses feature belt organizers to keep the buckles properly aligned. The organizers are attached with Velcro and can be easily repositioned. Next, close the buckles. Tighten the belts as snug as possible without causing pain. Use one hand to hold onto the buckle and the other hand to tighten the belt. This will keep the belt from sliding. Now, secure the upper harness the same way. It's important that both harnesses fit as tight as possible without causing pain. The upper harness should overlap the lower harness in the starting position. Once you are secure in the device, you will apply traction by pumping air into the system using the hand pump. First, rotate the gauge to the pump position. Begin pumping by slowly stroking the pump handle all the way out and all the way in. The lower half of the Saunders Lumbar Traction Device will move with each inward and outward motion of the pump handle. Observe the gauge while pumping slowly until you reach the desired amount of traction force. Do not exceed the level of traction force prescribed by your healthcare provider. If you apply too much force, rotate the gauge housing to the release position and let the air out of the system until you return to the desired amount. It's recommended that you take short pauses as you gradually increase the force. When you have reached the desired amount of traction force, rotate the gauge housing to the hold position. Begin timing your treatment now. Follow the instructions from your healthcare provider. The stretch provided by traction should never cause pain. Just relax. Let the Saunders Lumbar Traction Device do the work. The Saunders Lumbar Traction Device features a very accurate, sensitive gauge. The pump is specifically designed not to lose pressure in the hold position. If you notice a drop in the gauge reading when in the hold position, it's probably because you have moved slightly. In the course of treatment, it's also normal for a small loss of pressure due to the relaxation of your spine. If this occurs, return to the pump position and pump back to the desired treatment force. Then reset the pump to the hold position. If the harnesses slip while pumping, they are not positioned correctly or were not tightened enough. If slippage occurs, release the pressure and retighten the belts. When treatment is complete, release the traction force by rotating the gauge to the release position. Slacken the belts by lifting up on the top edge of the buckle. Squeeze the sides of each buckle to open them. You should relax for a few moments and then slowly move your hips from side to side before getting up. Carefully roll off the device and onto your stomach before standing. Your healthcare provider may recommend treatment in the prone or stomach lying position. This will require the assistance of a partner. Have your partner secure the harnesses as described in the previous section. The hand pump can be operated by either you or your partner. When the treatment is complete, slacken the belts. Your partner should then undo the harnesses. Don't forget to rest for a moment and move your hips from side to side a few times before getting up. Carefully push yourself to your hands and knees before getting to your feet. Thank you for watching this video and using the Saunders Lumbar Traction Device. If you have any questions concerning the use of the device, please refer to your user's guide or consult your healthcare provider. For additional information on other Saunders products, call 1-800-328-2536.